I've been speaking to some experts who say that it was quite surprising that Boko Haram was able to launch an attack of this magnitude so close to Maiduguri. And perhaps this expert says that this could be a sign that a direct slap in the face almost to Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari, who has promised to liberate and to return internally displaced people, thousands of internally displaced people, by this fight against Boko Haram to the liberated areas. Now, you will remember Dolori, the village that was targeted late 7:15 p.m. on Saturday night, houses burned, as you say, people fleeing into the bush. This exact village is where a number, 20,000 of those internally displaced people were living, hoping eventually to return back to areas liberated from Boko Haram's strong arms.
It is heartbreaking. We're seeing some of the images from the attack. Now, the U.S. has placed a $7 million bounty on the head of Boko Haram's leader, but he is as elusive as he is dangerous. What does Nigeria say that it needs in order to address this threat?
Well, of course, they're saying they need more money, they need more help. Boko Haram is an incredibly large group, around 4,000 to 6,000 fighters, we understand, and that's on the low end of the scale. They say there could even be more in countries such as Cameroon and Niger, where Boko Haram will outsource their fighting for financial gain to some of those militia groups. So the territory that it was controlling, the number of fighters it has, is immense. And as you say, more money needs to be poured into this fight against them. Also, a more concerted effort from the countries surrounding Nigeria, as well as the Nigerian military itself, to clamp down on Boko Haram and its activities, because not a week goes by when you don't hear of a bombing. Oftentimes, children and females are used in suicide bombings in various towns across Nigeria. It's an incredibly volatile period, an incredibly volatile time for all of those northeastern countries, those northeastern cities, rather, that Boko Haram continues to fight almost with impunity, continues to launch these attacks, suicide bombings, and now we understand very violent, very dangerous raids.